In June of 2018, Hokkaido and Hawaii got a lot closer. On the weekend of June 23rd and 24th, high school girls softball teams, the Maui Pearls, and the East Honolulu girls softball Strikers, along with 160 of their families and friends, headed to Hokkaido to participate in the first ever Hokkaido-Hawaii girls softball International Aloha Games. On tonight's episode, and for the next couple of weeks, we're going to be sharing our DokoGaTV Loving Hokkaido video diary series that will feature highlights of our journey from the very start of this incredible experience to our arrival, and will follow softball teams, the Maui Pearls and Strikers, and their families throughout their often giggle-filled, laughter-induced adventures in Hokkaido. This whole concept actually started in 2015 as an idea during a DokoGaTV Sakura tour in Tokyo with the Mahoe and Newman family. We had a great time witnessing the cherry blossom bloom from day one, as well as experiencing various highlights in Tokyo, Yokohama, and Hakone. During the tour, wouldn't it be cool to have a softball game here in Japan? Conversation popped up, and the rest is history. Fast forward to August 2017, dear friend, fellow Hokkaido television broadcast colleague, and International Games co-producer, Nami Komo and I headed to Ishikari City. Located about an hour outside of Sapporo, Ishikari shares a special love and affinity for softball. Here, we met with Sapporo softball chair Hisako Ishihara and Ishikari sports director Koji Sasaki to officially ask if there would be any possibility of holding a Goodwill Game Series here for 2018. Nami and I continue to have a series of meetings with Hokkaido side participants, and the Strikers coaching staff also flew to Hokkaido to introduce themselves to Ishikari City and the various sports associations. The Strikers Hokkaido visiting coaching crew consisted of Assistant Director of Strikers Communications, also known as the advanced levels drinker of Sapporo Classic, a former member of Honolulu's finest, Michael W. Newman. Aside from being my best friend since 4th grade, Mike is a wonderful husband, according to his loving wife, Joanne, which was according to Mike saying that Joanne said that, and proud father to Striker superstar player, Samantha Newman. Coach of the 18U Strikers team, Blaine Yoshioka was always a superstar athlete since he was in grade school and was featured in many newspaper articles throughout his athletic career. In addition to being coach of the 18U team and father to star striker player Brenna Yoshioka, Blaine is a physical therapist at the Rehab Center on South King Street. Coach of the 14U Strikers team, Kamehameha graduate, former Fire Battalion chief, husband of Rochelle Mahoe and father to superstar striker players Abby, Alyssa, and Avery, Albert Baba Mahoe is the president of the East Honolulu Girls Softball Strikers Club, and on behalf of the Hawaii side teams, made the call to pursue the games in Hokkaido. as part of the preparation, cousin of Coach Baba Mahoe, kumuhula, and very dear friend John Iwohi taught the girls a hula to share with their soon-to-be new friends in Hokkaido. In addition, as part of the big kickoff to our Hokkaido trek, the strikers, gals, and parents marched down Kalakaua Avenue as part of the 39th annual Pan-Pacific Festival Parade, accompanied by Team DokoGaTV, Love Hokkaido, and special guest, HTV's On-chan. On June 19, 2018, the big day had finally come. Our massive entourage arrived at Daniel K. Inouye International Airport, and the journey was officially underway. Smiles, selfies, Snapchats, status updates, and uploads were running rampant, and we were ready to board Hawaiian Airlines Flight 441 for our direct shot from Honolulu to Hokkaido.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a very special group on the flight today, and we'd like to welcome the Hawaii Pearls, Maui, and the East Honolulu Girls Softball Strikers. We'll be playing the first ever Hokkaido Hawaii Girls Softball International Aloha Games this coming weekend in Ishikari City. Good luck, girls, and mahalo for traveling with us on Hawaiian.
After arriving in Hokkaido to a very warm welcome at Chitose International Airport, it was bus ride and bento time as we headed to our hotel, Rusutsu Resort. The largest resort in Hokkaido, Rusutsu is one of the key spots to enjoy skiing and Hokkaido winters. One huge plus about coming in the summer, the amusement park that's part of the resort. Oh, and the other great thing about coming in June, no lines for the rides.
Yeah, we kind of like fully came out of our chair. I was like, I'm gonna throw up.
Pretty much anyone that enjoyed the resort's roller coasters and then some got to repeat the thrill over and over and over again.
Right down there, we just go moichiro, and they're like, okay.
We just went on 3 times.
3 times in a row.
Yeah.
Just like moichiro.
Hated it.
Oh.
Ready to go upside down.
This was by far the most awesome ride right here. It was incredible. I'd never seen a ride like this before. It was really, really good fun. Awesome.
now we are going for Noboribetsu. So Noboribetsu is one of the most popular tourist spots.
Next up, the Maui Pearls and Strikers entourage headed to the Noboribetsu area of Hokkaido. One of the coolest places to visit in Noboribetsu is a very famous historic theme park highlighting Japan's Edo period, Noboribetsu Date Jiraimura. DokoGaTV here. This is a wonderful place here in Noboribetsu with Isis.
Hi! Missed you guys!
Missed you and Ilana. Visitors are completely immersed in a recreation of the Edo period from years 1603 to 1867. So, seeing samurai, swords, ninja, and other traditional Japanese architecture are only a few of the many highlights here. Some of the Strikers and Pearls tried their hand at ninja training here at Date Jiraimura's Practice Dojo and Yugi-kan.
So make sure you put it the right way.
Okay.
Power! Hey, now closer. Don't make him laugh. Don't find the air come out the wrong angle. Hey, better, closer. Closer.
I had a green tea ice cream before. Wow, it's really good. It's so good.
Hokkaido has really good soft serve, so couldn't find any at the hotel, so we got some here. It's really good.
You got two of them.
I had two.
There are a number of great samurai and ninja shows, a ninja maze trick house, and of course, food. After enjoying Date Jiraimura's amazing activities, we all had an incredible all-you-can-eat. Yes, that includes the meat too.
Shabu shabu!
Oh, you can eat this!
All-you-can-eat shabu shabu lunch.
Our big pot doesn't chop everything inside.
If I'm not mistaken, we had 90 minutes to devour as much shabu shabu as possible. The Pearls and Strikers entourage made me proud as they powered through 89 minutes and 57 seconds of chewing goodness, and this turned out to be one of the food-centric highlights of the trip.
DokoGaTV! Aloha!
After hours of samurai and ninja fun and a fantastic all-you-can-eat shabu shabu lunch at Date Jiraimura, we headed to Jigokudani, also known as Hell Valley, which perfectly describes the hot steam vents, sulfur streams, and volcanic activity that is the main source of Noboribetsu's hot spring waters.
We're in Japan. We're gonna play great opportunity. Playing in Japan is gonna be very different because the field is all dirt. The ball is bouncy, no more seams. The ball's white instead of yellow. There we go. I'm excited to be in the teams.
Oh yeah, we're gonna mix teams.
We're enjoying ourselves here at Hell Valley.
Stinks though. Yeah.
Getting good experiences with different cultures and people. Aloha!
Next up on today's itinerary was getting to meet some of Hokkaido's other residents. The really big ones. Noboribetsu Bear Park is part zoo, part preserve, and one of the very few safe ways to get up close to Hokkaido's brown and black bears. To actually get to the bear park, we boarded the Noboribetsu ropeway gondola and took a 7-minute ride to the top of Mount Shihore, most commonly referred to as Bear Mountain. With hopes of studying, preserving, observing, and breeding brown bears, the Noboribetsu Bear Park is the first bear park in the world and opened its doors in October of 1958.
Ooh, they're gonna bang the wall. Oh my gosh! Oh, this is scary.
When you get off the sky trams, you can see the right-hand side is a baby bear. Actually, these bears breed in a ranch. They are not wild. You know, in hibernation, during the hibernation, the bears doesn't sleep. But in this bear's ranch, they pick up the male bear and the female bear and put in the artificial dark room to, mate each other and have the baby. So they have the 3 babies in this year. Sometimes they have the ducks race, duck, the birds, and you can bet them. And if the duck you bet win, you can get the prize.
Where are we going now?
Aloha! We're going to the aquarium.
Sweet.
The aquarium. Yeah, the aquarium.
After spending some time with Hokkaido's largest land animal, our wildlife adventures continued at the Noboribetsu Marine Park. A combination Danish theme park and aquarium, here at the Marine Park, fish, marine mammals, and thousands of other sea critters are the main attraction. Aside from the multi-leveled aquarium and various habitats for our underwater friends, the park has a variety of attractions that are favorites of both Hokkaido residents and visitors alike. Noboribetsu Marine Park's underwater aqua tunnel gives you the sensation of walking along the seafloor while gazing at fish of all shapes and sizes, including the really big ones that eat meat. There's a dolphin and sea lion show, and here, striker supporter and family member, our resident aqua gal, Rhonda, learns how to communicate with dolphins. Probably one of the most popular attractions here at Noboribetsu Marine Park is the absolutely adorable Penguin Parade.
We just finished at the aquarium and we saw penguins marching and we parade.
What's up?
Dolphin show! Oh, there was turtles that I didn't know about. And I just discovered this window can open, so it's my new best friend.